Hi folks, this is the end of our first week, week one of our course with it. So I just want to give you an update. This is our eCampus website with it, but I want to pull up as the course calendar for us to take a look at. And as you can see, this is all, today is the 7th with it. And next week we got discussion board one that's due. I asked you to start your quiz if you want to finish it. Remember now, these due dates are not hard stone in the system with their suggested due dates set to stay on par, that so I can give you feedback on how you're doing. Everything is due at the end of the semester, which is the whatever the date end of the semester is, August I believe it's August the 8th with it, the Thursday with it. But the dates here that I put here that you need to get the stuff in. If you don't put your stuff in, submit your stuff, you will have a 0 in the grade center with it until I get it with it as well. So please stay on par with us. This is a 10-week semester, a 16-week course, 96 hours condensed to 10 weeks course with it. So you're going to have to burn the midnight oil. So please stay on track with these due dates with it. Next week is on the 11th is the due date for the discussion board. So if I don't have anything from you, I will put a 0 in that discussion board. All discussion boards are video based with it. So the reason I'm doing that is because it requires you to actually, right now, the workforce, a lot of after post-COVID, a lot of people are screening your job application. They use what's called Spark videos, and they want to see what you look like, your 2-3 minutes, and a lot of the questions are coming across like, why are you applying for this job? Well, my similar question to you here is, give me an introduction, who you are, and why are you taking my class? So it's very similar to it. So I want you to be comfortable in front of the video camera that you're talking to. Give yourself some proper lighting, good background with it. Please don't shoot your video in your bedroom where you have a messy bed or anything like that with it. Just have keep it very clean and proper lighting with it. Just a mug shot from shoulder up, and just make sure that you are able to see your face and how you talk and all this stuff with it as well. So keep it 2 minutes or less for me with it. I have several of you to grade, so just want all discussion boards. We have 4 discussion boards. They're all due the same format with it. Okay, so I apologize. All these need to be discussion board, a different number. I copy and paste. So this is number 2. This is supposed to be number 3. And this is supposed to be number 4. So make sure if you can correct that with me as well with it. All right. Next 1 week from today is module 1 that's due. Now, let me show you how this is done over here with it as well. So let's start with the first one. Activities to access the discussion boards. You go down to activities on the top, and you come down, and there should be the posting of the discussion boards here. Just follow this guideline. You click on this and you create a thread with it. You click on subscribe for me, right? And shows all the notifications with it. Just go down here and just follow and start a new thread. So you do the YouTube video with it. So in here, just put greeting, like my instruction states, and you paste, copy, and you paste your YouTube link here. Okay, so that's all it is. That's all you have to do. All right, and then you click on post. All right, that's that with it. It's 100 points or whatever it is, 25 points for participation with it. So this is the easiest 25 points you're gonna make for the course with it as well. The other piece is that if you can go to activities, content. Go back to content for me. And I have, if you like I said, virtual business meeting. If you need to meet, I can actually meet with you virtually with it as well. There's a start here with it. And I like, besides the course syllabi and all that stuff, don't worry about this one right here with it. But read me first. Like I said, watch the video here, especially those of you are international and dual credit students. I'm sorry, the international. Why did I keep on saying international? I'm working on an international project with it. The dual credit students. So if you are a high school dual credit student with it, you cannot install any software into your high school laptop. They won't allow you to do that. So what we have done is we have set up what's called a virtual desktop for you, and you need to access the virtual desktop. So watch this. The college students are taking my class right now with it. You are welcome to use the virtual desktop or your desktop with it as well. So the only thing I ask is, a lot of times I have videos and instructions in the virtual desktop, and there's some regular desktop with it as well. Second point, my web server is not working this summer, so there is no anything related to FTP FileZilla. Ignore, all right? Ignore for me. So all we need to do is take screenshots of your work right now and paste it into the assignments, and I will take your word for it as well, all right? So that's all I can do right now because I don't have a web server. So anything related to FTP FileZilla client account, ignore. Anything that I say in my instruction about username, password, ignore for that as well. Okay, so there is no web server for the course. So start with that. Those of you who want to get started on module number 1, if you could go to, this is the README first. This is the same one I was telling you about. It's this one right here with it. If you can go back to if you want to start on your module 1, it's file management with it. So again, I start with a basic README first, the virtual desktop module with it. If you want to do that through the virtual desktop with it, I have the discussion board I need for you to click on and do your introduction video here. File management module 1 right here. This is where you would start on this one right here. Now, again, like I said, for those of you that don't have virtual desktop with it, you can do that, take screenshots of it. If you do use, I ask you to do both for me, okay? To do the virtual desktop, record, and just copy and paste using your snipping tool. File management concepts with it as well. So just follow these videos for me, and if you have questions, I ask you to create the subdirectories like I did so with it. So just in case, you want to make sure you have SU for summer 2024 is your folder with it as well. Create these folders for me, these subdirectories in there for me. Watch the videos, take screenshots of it, and you will need to upload this document here. So if you could come back to content, and I'm going to go to your module 1 file management with it. And when you're done with that, you see where it says module 1 submit here, and that's what I need. I set the due date as the August the 8th, the end of August. So this is due. So click on here. Make sure you upload the right document for me. Make sure it's all filled out and completed. Put your name on it, and you would actually drag and drop your Word document here, or click on upload to find where that file is on your local drive with it. Let's submit this before next Friday for me. Can you do that for me, please? And that's all I ask for now. So I want to send this out, let you get started on this. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me, email me. I'll set up a virtual meeting with you, and we'll go from there. If not, have a good weekend. Thanks. Bye-bye.